Hi everyone! Welcome back to MomNMeBeauty. Thank you so much for joining us today. We are going to be showing you two different eyeshadow looks using the same palette. We're going to be using the Maybelline Lemonade Craze. This is a new palette that's been out in the last month or so. We occasionally do post a video like this for our series Same Makeup, Different Palette, or Different Makeup, Same Palette. So today is Different Makeup, Same Palette. If you're new here, please hit the subscribe button down below and the little bell that is right next to it so you're notified every time we upload a new video. Before we get started, I just wanted to say welcome to every one of you who is new here, all our new subscribers. Emma's last video, which we will be posting up here in the cards for you and in the description bar below, kind of went a little viral, and we have a lot of new subscribers here, so again, welcome to you. We hope that you stick around a little bit longer and definitely share us with your friends and family. And before we get started, just have to let you know, Emma's not talking today. Well, not talking very much because she is not feeling well. Unfortunately, she caught the end of season cold.
I'm a magnet for germs, what can I say?
So let's get started.
Okay, so like I said earlier, I do have a cold, so bear with me on this. This is probably going to take a little bit longer because I am not 100%. I primed my eyes with the Wet n Wild eye primer. So first off, when I looked at this palette, I thought it was very beautiful. I love the yellow and pink tones in the palette, but I had two concerns with this. There's only one crease shade that I can use, and there's really no inner corner highlights, so I'm gonna make it work. First is the crease, and I'm going to use the color Old Fashioned. Next, I'm going to take the color Ice Pop, and I'm going to apply that on the outer corners of my eyes. Now I know it looks like an unblended mess, but I'm going to reassure you guys that it will get better. So next, I'm going to take the shade Sugar Coated, and I'm going to apply that from the inner corner to where I applied Ice Pop. And I'm going to apply that wet. Next, I'm going to blend that with my blender brush. Next up, I'm going to take the shade Lemonade Craze, and I'm going to apply that on my lower lash line. Next, I'm going to take the shade Sunnies, and I'm going to use that as my brow bone highlight. Lastly, I'm going to take the shade Main Squeeze, and I'm going to use that as my inner corner highlight. Okay, so that is the final look.
So in order for you to really see what colors I'm using and how I blend them, where I apply them, I pulled you in really closely. To start off my look, I'm going to be using my Wet n Wild Photofocus eyeshadow primer. And now we're going into the palette. I will be using the color Berry Ice at the top just to set my primer. Whoa, these are really powdery. You don't really need to press very hard into the pan in order to get color. Next, I'll be using a fluffy brush going into the color Sweet Tea, and I'm going to apply this to my crease to give it a little bit of depth. Again, very powdery. You don't really need to do more than one light swipe. Next, I'm going into Ice Pop, and I'm just going to apply that a little bit to the outer corners. Strangely enough, this color Ice Pop is not as pigmented as the other two that I've used. And it's still pretty and I can get color out of it, but it doesn't have as much pigment as the other two. Next up, I'm going to take Strawberry Lemonade on a flat shadow brush, and I'm going to apply this color wet all over the lid and blending it a little bit into that color Ice Pop. Okay, I'm going to go back into Sweet Tea, but also mix it with a little bit of Berry Ice, and I'm going to use that to blend the edges of Strawberry Lemonade with my crease color. Next, I'm going to go into the color Sherbet, and this is going to be my brow bone highlight. Very, very little amount. I'm going to go back into the color Ice Pop just to give a little bit more color to the outer corners and blend it in a little bit into the crease. I'm also going to apply Ice Pop to my lower lash line. And I really would like a little bit more depth to this, so I'm going to go into the color Old Fashioned and apply that to my lower lash line at the outer corners. And lastly, for my inner corner highlight, I'm going to go into Main Squeeze and just brighten up my eye look a little bit. I'm applying this wet as well. Alright, so that's it for the eyeshadow palette. I'm going to go throw on some eyeliner, curl my lashes, put on some mascara, and my look will be complete. I'll be right back to show you the final results. Okay, so I zoomed you out just a little bit so that you can see the full face look. I did throw in a little bit of lipstick too, but I really like this palette. Very pleased with it, and I love the look that I did. What do you think? And that is it for our different looks, same makeup tutorial. We hope that you really enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give us a big thumbs up down below. That really does help us out quite a bit. Again, if you're new here, we do post 2 beauty videos a week. On Mondays is Mom and Me Day, and on Thursdays is either Teen Take with Emma or Mom Moment with me. In the comments section below, let us know if you'd like to do another different makeup look, same makeup, or same makeup look, different makeup. Let us know what palettes you would like us to use down in the comments section below. Be sure to connect with us on Instagram under MomNMeBeauty and with Emma under Emma_N_2004. Thank you again so much for watching, and we'll see you in our next Mom and Me video. Bye everyone!